Hello, my name is Gabriel Moreira, and today I describe the parts of a theodolite. The theodolite is a device that is adapted to many uses of topography. It is mainly used to measure horizontal angles and vertical angles, to measure distances, tachymetry, or stay, and to trace the straight alignments.
Hello, my name is Carlos Godoy. The theodolite generally considered the theodolite and transits are synonymous. Although there is some difference between the two. The transition is made of metal circles and 5 readings of angles are done by vernier or nonius and usually or a place. The modern theodolite circles are made of glass and reading the angles required by micrometers currently produced and use electronic theodolites and total stations.
It provides generally of a compass. The entire apparatus is mounted on a tripod to facilitate the work. The telescope is supported by two supports resting of the top plate, which is equipped with bubble level to level. Its planter spins with the supports and the telescope at the same and a cone. The lower plate, which carries the graduate circle, also rotates and a cone called the outer cone. It covers the inner cone and in turn is within a fixed cone carrying the leveling screws, which have the function of making truly vertical and the axis machine.
The telescope can be set at any vertical and horizontal position by means of screw. Also can minimum vertical and horizontal rotation through the slow motion screws. On the page that follows we detail the main parts of transition of theodolites. It is a glass tube having a super part of uniform space division and goes inner surface and shaped like a barrel, with a longitudinal line on its inner face, AB and arc.
The tube is nearly filled with sulfuric ether or alcohol, and the remaining space are forming a bubble which occupies the air. The tube goes in a metal box that is screwed to fix the A-line. A line tangent to the curve of the inside of the tube and its midpoint is called the axis level. When the bubble is centered with 3 repairs, the shaft must be horizontal. Leveling screws on the device are 4 Americans and 3 Europeans. The level 2 opposite screws focus the bubble by moving the 2 screws marked. To the contrary, the same amount.
The bubbles move under the direction of movements of thumb and his left hand. Then its plate is rotated 90 degrees and do the same with other 2 opposition screws. The process is repeated alternately of 2 pairs of opposition screws until the bubble remains centered in any position of the plate. It is a device of 2 levels and the plate perpendicular to each other. There is no need to turn the instrument, as each level is parallel to 2 opposition screws and focus each bubble with them.
If the device has 3 leveling screws, put the first level parallel of 2 of 10 and the bubble is centered to rotate 90 degrees so that the level is parallel to perpendicular slope from the third bolt to the line joining the other 2. It's clear that all leveling screws are always in contact with the base with a pair of screws. Arrow whose to roll one of these when further notice in mind. When it is very close to center, the bubble is done with a single screw without this adjustment or loosen instrument to the base.
In modern theodolites, patella has been replaced by other systems of pins, and they don't need the turn opposite screw an equal amount. Each screw can be rotated independently of each other without variably tightening or release from the base. The telescope is a telescope that allows visual launch of relatively large distance. There are two types of telescope, the internal focus and external focus.